One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation
ตาย
into
1
what
บาด
they're
เจ็บ
calling an
บาดเจ็บ
industrial
14 นะครับ
accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in
Oh,
the
tái lên
violent
rồi.
blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
โอ้โหแบทแมนผมเศร้าซะแล้ว I miss you old friend
You were always there for me, Lucius.
ผมจากไป
From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
โคตรคิดถึงคุณเลยว่ะ
He was a good man.
เป็นคนดีนะครับ
Like this, it's hard to bear.
Too bad.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
We can make it all.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent
สูญเสีย
way.
พ่อเราเลยไปทาง
I
สี
should
ม่วง
go
นี่
talk to her.
Yes.
ใช่คุณควรไปคุยกับเขาครับ คุณเวนโอ้โหคุณควรไปคุยกับเขาตอนนี้เลยนะฮะตอนนี้เขากำลังเสียใจ
Hey, Tiffany.
นี่
I still can't believe he's gone.
เนี่ยเชื่อเลยว่าเขาไปแล้ว
None of this feels real.
ไม่ใช่ความจริงใช่ไหมผมรู้นะคุณรู้สึกยังไง
I know what you're going
ผมก็
through.
เคยสูญเสียพ่อของผมไปนะครับ
I remember
รูส
what it
เว
was
น
like
ก็
when I
น่า
lost
รู้สึก
my
แบบนั้น นี่ไง
That sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
ความ
I don't
รู้สึก
think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for
ต
me.
ลอดการ
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's
โต
true.
ขึ้นโดยและพ่อแข็งแกร่งขึ้นใช่ไหม
He was
ผ
so
มไป
busy.
ก็ขออภัยนะ
I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with
ลืม
him.
มัน
Just father and daughter.
พอลืม
Just
เศร้า
thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
He should have made time for his family.
for you
For you.
ทำเพื่อคุณนะ
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
เอ้าชิบหาย
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
ควรจะแบทแมนนะ
just let it out.
ปล่อยมันออกมาปล่อยมันออกมาเลย น้องสาว
Trying to wrap my head
Sorry.
around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
ทำไมล่ะ
It's not the right time.
ไม่ใช่เวลาที่ดีเท่าไหร่
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just
โอเค
tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
เอาชีวิตเข้าไป
I'm
เสี่ยง
begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
เราต้องพูดความจริงดิเราต้องพูดความจริง
Really did.
แบทแมนจะโก
I
ห
had
กไม่ได้
no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
เอาความสัมพันธ์เปลี่ยนเลยครับ
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
ไอ้เชี่ยเลือกผิดชีวิตเปลี่ยนเลยนะฮะ
So sorry.
เขาเกลียดเราไปแล้วหรือเปล่าเนี่ย
Such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
เฮ้ย
For that, we can all
โจ๊กเกอร์เหรอ
You knew my father.
well, no, but judging by all the
ไปไปไอเวน
the heck,
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
geez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
ทำเฮียอะไรที่นี่
Told you
เนี่ย
I'd see you again.
มึงเป็นโจ๊กเกอร์อยู่หรือเปล่า
You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
อะไรของมึงเนี่ยโจ๊กเกอร์นะดูหน่อยดิเทปเวลซูน
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things.
เฮ้ยมึงยังไม่เป็นโจ๊กเกอร์เลยเนี่ย
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
หรือว่ามึงเป็นแล้วกูไม่เข้าใจมึง
I'm
ว่ะ
the new guy
ไอ้
now.
จอน
It's the freedom that gets to you.
หมอมึงเป็นคนใหม่แล้วนะฮะ
I
ตอน
don't
นี้
know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss
ผม
those
ไม่ชอบ
padded
อา
walls.
คัมนะครับผม
You knew
Handle
where the
wall.
lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
ดูเรื่องเงินแดง
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
เนี่ยอาคัมคือนรก
My home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
Just sit down.
ไปนั่งซะไอเวน
Today we gather to honor the memory
Mày
of
đừng có
Lucius
ghiền nha.
Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a
อ๋อ
leader.
เพื่อนสามี
Crashing my friend's funeral,
Well, now.
John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
มึงมัน
You
บ้า
are crazy if you think any of that matters now.
มึงมันป่วยแน่นอน
Crazy's
โรค
not
จิต
a
เนี่ย
very nice word. It's derogatory, and Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon.
Matthew tells us.
คืออะไรเนี่ย
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet please. I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I don't know anything.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. This makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just
have
tell
you
me
need
you're
win.
sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace. Sorry, Bruce. That outburst. It's antisocial, I know.
มึงจะเป็นโจ๊กเกอร์ใช่ไหมตอนนี้
Hard time handling
หรือว่ามึงเป็นแล้วเนี่ย กูก็ยังติด ใจไม่หาย
It's
กับมึ
the
งเนี่ย
stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the
เลิกเลย
Riddler?
เลิก
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
มันห่างวิลเลอร์นะมันอันตรายกูใส่เป็นห่วงมึงเนี่ย
If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His whole... You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is บอกมามันอยู่ไหนไอ้เว้นกูจะต่อยมึงที่งานศพนี่แหละไอ้สัส
I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always
ไม่
made
รู้มาก
people
ว่ามึง
go
จะ
to
พูด
him
ทำควยอะไรดิตกหน้าขาวเลยเฮีย
East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know, and even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find it, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. Seems I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
อะไรของมึงเนี่ยไอ้สัส
Sorry.
ที่ตั้งเยอะตั้งแยะมึงออกตรงเนี้ย
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
ไอ้สัตว์เอ้ย
Intriguing fellow.
กูสาไม่เสียงเลยเนี่ย
One for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you
Man,
say
come
about
on.
John,
Well,
he
listen,
gave me a
man.
lead on Riddler's location.
ค่อนข้างน่ากลัวเลยนะครับผม
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
GCPD นะครับผม
Enjoying
เนี่
the
ยไอ้
view.
สัตว์
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier.
PM ก็ได้เป็น5 โมงเย็นนะครับ
Makes you wonder what's next.
แต่ทำไมมันดูมืดจังเลยครับผม
Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
Yeah, he certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. The land at the end of 44th Street was purchased anonymously.
40
The only thing
44
there is an
Street
old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
Fine with me. Whatever gets results.
There's a line, Batman. Once you cross it, you stop being on the side of right. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Keep her in the
I
dark.
don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just
เรา
like
ก็
it's
ยืนยัน
always
คำ
been.
เดิมนะฮะปล่อยให้เธออยู่ในความ
Glad
มื
to
ด
see
ซะ
we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
East End เวลา 6:35 นาทีนะฮะ6 โมงเย็นผมว่า6 โมงเย็นนั่น
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Newspaper look at เอ้าทำไมดูไม่ได้ล่ะ
Someone's keeping a
อ่า
scrapbook.
มันเข้าไปดูใกล้ๆนะครับผมไอสัตว์กูก็โง่อีกละแค่นี้เหรอหนังสือนะไม่ใช่ป่ะ
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Speak no evil เฮ้ยอะไรวะเนี่ยกูมันจะลงไป
Damn it! It's stuck.
เราติดอยู่ตรงนี้ซะแล้ว
From the inside.
Then how do we get out?
ถูกขังครับผมอ้าว
We go in.
After you.
นี่ลงเข้าไปนะฮะแต่กอร์ดอนบอกโอ้โหหลังจากแบทแมนนะฮะเป็นตำรวจขี้กลัวนี่หว่าเนี่ยมากเลยเสาของเขาเก่าแล้วมีหน้าลุงตัวติด
Give me a good
ที่
honest crack house
ตู้
any
เซฟ
day.
นะครับ นี่คือคนใช่ไหมครับเนี่ยพลิกมาสิเขาคือใครฮะอุ้ย
God.
สัตว์ตายห่าแล้วมั้งเนี่ยดูสิมีอะไรบ้าง
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Special Agent เลยนะครับอยู่ตรงศีรษะดิอยู่ตรงปากครับโห
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
มึงโดนต่อยมาวะเนี่ยไอ้ที่
One of his pupils is fully
ดูตาดิ
dilated. The others
ไอ้สัตว์
contracted.
สงสัยมึงเติมมาแน่นอน
Clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
ดูที่หูนะดูที่หูนะครับ
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
ดูที่หูนะครับผมคนส่วนใหญ่ก็คงจะชอบนะอันนี้เรามาดูที่มือกัน
He's
บ้าง
missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
มีโทรศัพท์นะ
He was
ตกอยู่
trying to
ข้าง
call for help. The phone isn't getting a
ๆ
signal.
พยายามที่จะโทรขอความช่วยเหลือนะแต่ตายหาซะก่อน
Me either.
วางไว้ครับดูตรงเท้าครับมีอะไรหรือเปล่า
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost
หายไปหนึ่งข้างรองเท้าหายไปหนึ่งข้างไอสัตว์ไอเครื่องที่ใช้ตัดนิ้วไอ
That's a hell of an
อ้วนเมื่อ
invitation.
กี้นะฮะ
Riddler's
กูลืม
playing
ชื่อไปซะละ
games.
เปิดเฉยเลย
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
เฮ้ยแบทแมนมึงจะเดินเข้าไปเลยเนี่ยดูตรงนี้ใกล้ๆซิว่ามันคืออะไรสัญญาณอะไรสักอย่างสัญลักษณ์สิ
Masks.
หน้ากากนะ
Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
เปิดตู้เซฟครับ
inside.
โอ้โห
And a lot of blood.
เลือดเยอะชิบหายครับ
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
มึงเป็นคนโรคจิตแน่นอนไปลิทเลอร์เนี่ยมึงสะสมนิ้วคนที่ตัดมาเนี่ยนะไอสัตว์
Safes with electronic locks.
เป็นอิเล็กทรอนิกส์ด้วย
Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
ใช้สายตาเลเซอร์ไม่ได้หรือแบทแมนไม่ใช่นะครับมันต้องเป็นซูเปอร์แมนไอสัตว์มาดูที่จอมอนิเตอร์นะฮะว่ามันมีอะไรหรือเปล่า
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
มันต้องลิงก์กันดิ
Can't see how those monitors are connected to this safe.
ไม่ได้เลยวะแล้วเราต้องไปลิงก์อะไรกันตรงไหนเนี่ยตรงนี้เหรอไม่มีนะฮะมีอะไรไอ้ลิงก์เมื่อกี้แล้วดูใกล้ๆดิ
Monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
แล้วก็มีเป็นอะไรเนี่ย
Huh.
กล้องเหรอ
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
โอ้โห
Because you've been so candid with me,
ถูก
I'm
มัน
giving
ท
you
ร
a
มาน
chance
นะค
your
รับ
other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
มาริโอบอ
If
ดี้
you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
ค่อนข้างน่ากลัวเลยนะบนโต๊ะก็ไม่น่ามีอะไรอ้าวปืนนะฮะ
That's an
ปื
agency
นของ
issue pistol.
ปืน
That's
ของ
a
เอเจนต์
hell
เรา
of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
ดูจากบนโต๊ะของไอริเลอร์ก็ไม่มีอะไรแล้วนะแต่ว่าเราน่าจะลิงก์กันได้วะแล้วกูกดมาดูอีกทำไมเนี่ยไอสัตว์นี่ไงรองเท้าของ Special Agent ของเรานะ
One shoe melted.
นี่
Must belong to
อยู่
poor
ตรงนี้นี่เอง
Cinderella over there.
ซินเดอเรลล่านะครับนี่ไงเอาไปลิงก์กับอีกตัวนี้ได้ไหมล่ะ
No
นี่
glass
ได้
in
ว่ะ
there. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
มอเดอร์บอก
He was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
อะไรเยอะแยะวะเนี่ย
The glass. It's polarized.
โอ้
So it
ดู
is.
ไรเป็นประตูนะฮะ
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
ล็อกอยู่แล้วครับดูที่พื้นนะมีอะไรบ้างเราต้องสำรวจให้ทั่วนะครับผม
There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
มีอะไรอยู่
They
ข้างล่าง
cooked alive in there.
มันอุ่นๆวันนี้คืออะไรครับโอ้เยอะเหลือเกินนะ
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
ผมรู้แล้วครับอันนี้นี่ไงลิงก์กับไอเซฟไงที่มีนิ้ว
The
อยู่
agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
แบบนี้แหละ
Chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
นี่แหละที่เขาสูญเสียนิ้วไปนะครับแล้วต่อไปว่าน่าจะเป็นไอ้นี้ป่ะที่มันต้องเกี่ยวกับรองเท้าไม่
Let's
ใช่
take
ว่ะ
another look around.
มันจะมีอะไรนะที่เกี่ยวกับรองเท้าได้บ้างเอาพื้นไงนี่ไงครับ
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire.
มันน่าจะ
When he
เป็น
exited the
แบบ
box, he tried to put the
โอ้
fire
โห
out,
เตา
but
ไฟ
couldn't,
เลยนะ
so he threw off his shoe.
คิดแล้วมิ่งสยองไว้สัตว์
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
มันใช้ได้หรือเปล่ามาดูที่อีเมลกันก่อนนะ
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs
มึงพูด
on
ถึงวอล
Mori
เลอร์อี
for
ก
a
แล้วเจฟ
while
กอร์ดอน
now. She must have known.
เราไม่พูดถึงวอลเลอร์นะ ลีดข่าวเวิร์ก
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
อ้าวคุณสองคนจะจ้องหน้ากันทำไมเนี่ย
I recognize some of the names on this list.
โอ้โห
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
ไอตัวลิงก์ตัวเนี้ยกูจะเป็นลิงก์กับไออะไรมานะไอตรงนี้เหรอวะเนี่ยมึงต้องไปลิงก์กับตรงนู้นเหรอลิงก์กับจอมอนิเตอร์เนี่ยนะ
The portal would be
โอ้
looking
โห
right
ไม่
at
ธรรม
those
ดาจริงนะ
monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
สุดยอดเทคโนโลยีว่ะดูจากเก้าอี้นะครับ
Thinking about this all wrong. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
โอ้แล้วก็ไอ้ตรงนี้แหละ
Agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
เปิดนี่ไงสัตว์โดนเผา
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
หลังจากโดนเผาแล้วก็น่าจะโดนตัดนิ้วนะผมว่านั่นไงล่ะ
He lost a shoe. The agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
กูต้องการมึงช่วยแล้วล่ะ
Could be my last. I won't be able to do this
หมด
without
ก่อน
you.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
ชนะในเกมนี้กันโอ้โหชิบหายแล้วครับ
Patronizing Batman. Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You get a crisp up real good, you don't get a move on. I'm not kidding, Batman.
Almost make out a message.
ชิบหายแล้วแบทแมนกูตายไปเนี่ย
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the
นี่กัน
prize.
ล่ะ
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
นี่ไงล่ะ
What the hell?
เฮียอะไรนะโอ้โห ชิปหายมึงใช้
Congratulations! You're almost
กำจัด
done.
เวนอมปะเนี่ย
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
ชิปหายกูยังปวดหูเลยอีกที่ เดินไปแบทแมนคุณเวนไม่โอ้โหต้องแบบนี้นะครับความฉลาดระดับผู้หมวดกอร์ดอนเอาชิปหาย ไอ้สัตว์นี่ไงถูกต้องนะครับนี่ไงสับพังไปซะพ่อมึง
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
คืออะไรครับเนี่ยมิสไซล์เหรอโอ้โห
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Radio signal.
A signal.
สัญญาณวิทยุ
That's how he died.
How who died?
ตายยังไงวะ
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah,
What
Waller's a
am I
hard
in?
ass, sure,
Wing
but she
Cook
had
Shan Khan
nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy?
ใช่กูไม่สนใจ
This
หร
is
อก
my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the
โกรธ
gutter.
ว่าเฮ้ย
You don't have what it takes to be a player in this
อย่า
town.
ควบคุมอารม
Not
ณ์ไม่ได้
without
นะ
giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
เกมเริ่มแล้วเหรอ เหมือนกอร์ดอนแม่งมีอะไรสงสัยในตัวเราว่ะดูมันทำหน้าดิ
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in
สูบบุหรี่
Gotham.
แล้วไอสัตว์
I don't blame her.
ไม่
If
ดี
they
ต่อ
were
สุข
my
ภาพ
cops,
นะ
no
ผู้
one
หม
would
วด
be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay
ย
on
กนี้
Riddler's
น่าจะเป็น
tail.
สารวัตรแล้วมั้งเนี่ย
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
กูบอกมึงไม่ได้หรอกมันเป็นความลับ
It's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
ถูกต้องแบบมันยากที่จะพูดยากที่จะพูดถึง
Jim,
นะ
what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
ไอสัตว์เปลี่ยนความสัมพันธ์กูกับกอร์ดอนอีกละ
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman, I'll be waiting to hear from you.
รอฟังจากปากคุณนะครับรอฟังความจริงจากปากแบทแมนนะฮะบอกเลยว่าจะมีทั้งความจริงทั้งโกหก ใครครับเอาเฟดไม่ยอมบอกนะว่าเอาเฟดเป็นอะไร
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear
อ๋อ
God,
มันเป็นแบบนี้
you
นี่เอง
did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
เสียไป
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
end point ตรงนี้นะ
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
โหมิสไซล์โจมตีว่ะบูมหมดเลย
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
กันมันได้ไหมนี่จะได้ไหมไม่ได้เราต้องแบบนะสร้างคลื่นรบกวน
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
โอ้ว่าแต่เสียงเหรอตัดภาพไปครับ
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
จิบชาสักหน่อยไหมนายบรูซอะไรจะได้ดีขึ้น
Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
โอ้โหอะไรเนี่ย
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Riddler Enterprises.
Gotta keep trying. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany.
Tiffany Rider Leader ไอ้สัส Batman Tiffany
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Bruce Batman
Batman?
No, that's not it.
ไม่ใช่
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Bruce?
Bruce Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
What?
That John guy from the funeral. From Arkham.
John
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Talk to him. ดูนิดหน่อยไหม
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location. Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
หลักบัตติ
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
ว่าอ่านของอีลิ
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
แก๊ง
cracking
เดี
him
ยว
will
กับ
be
ไอ้
tougher,
ลิดเลอ
more
ร์นะ
physical. Certainly a
แต่
job
มึง
for
ดู
the
ไม่
Batman.
น่าเกรงขาม
He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding
ดูมึง
cell.
ไม่ค่อย
Interrogating
เท่เหมือน
Nabel
ไอ้ลิดเลอ
there
ร์เล
would
ย
be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Hmm. จะไปแบบไหนดีล่ะ
I'll
เราต้อง
talk
ไป
to
หา
you.
ตัวร้ายนะฮะ
It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
มีไหนก็ใส่ชุดแบทแมนอยู่แล้วไง เราก็ต้องไปหาตัวร้ายเลยนะ GCPD นะผม3:30 นะโอ้โหแบทแมนมาอย่างนี้เลย
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
เอ้า
Gossiping around the water cooler?
ผมไม่ได้ตอบไอ้สัตว์
If you have something to say, say it to my face.
Gladly. This city doesn't need you.
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
I take it Gordon mentioned my connection to Lucius Fox.
Fox? No, he didn't. But now a lot of things make sense. Doesn't matter right now. We gotta put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
Gordon would want us to keep this clean. By the book.
We tried the book. It's time for something a little more visceral.
ทำไมพวกคุณนี่ชอบเถียงผมจังเลย
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair.
มึงไหวปะเนี่ยเฮ้ย
Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Keep it off.
ปิดมันซะ
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one. Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
He's right about that, Eli.
I don't deserve this.
What do you deserve?
I don't know. A lawyer? A trial? Basic human rights?
Then tell me where he is.
I can't.
ไม่รู้ได้ยังไง
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it a million times to the guys before.
ใจเย็นแบทแมนเราคุยกันด้วยเหตุผลเราไม่ใช้กำลัง
He's pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you,
กูป
Eli.
กป้องมึงได้
I
นะ
can protect you. Just help me find him.
รู้ไหม
You
เฮีย
still don't get
มึง
it.
ตอบกูมาซะ
Riddler has a plan that no
อย่าง
one
นี้กู
can
ต้องใช้
stop.
กำลังไอ้สัตว์ตอนนี้กูใจเย็นอยู่
You can't beat him. He studied you
กู
too
ไม่
well.
ให้โอกาสมึงอีกครั้งนะไอ้สัตว์2 ครั้งแล้วมึงเนี่ยมึงไม่
They
ยอม
don't have
ตอบ
a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
ขออีกที
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
อ้าวสัตว์
There's
ต้อง
nothing
โช
you can
ว์
do,
อ่ะ
Batman.
บับดิ
We'll see about that.
เดี๋ยวมึงเจอ นี่ไง ตัวคิวนะครับ
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane. You'll kill us all.
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you. Please, just make it stop.
มึงกลัวเหรอเครื่องแค่เนี้ยนะ
In Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The lady in Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they launched
นี่
them.
ไงครับ พูดกันแบบไม่ต้องใช้กำลัง หรือว่ามันอาจจะโกหกก็ได้นะ
You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn!
ไม่ตกใจดิ
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
จับ
Batman,
เลย
Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.